The priestess of Suzaku, Lady Miyaka, traveled to the enemy land of Kuto on her lone quest to find her closest friend, the Lady Yuugi. After meeting the handsome but mysterious Kuto General Nagago along the way, the Lady Miyaka was taken to the Kuto Palace. There, as though guided by the divine luck of Suzaku, she was at last safely reunited with the Lady Yuugi. But at that moment, Nagago made a discovery.
Highness, she was carrying Suzaku's The Universe of the Four Gods.
The general had discovered Lady Miyaka's identity as the priestess of Suzaku.
I suspected as much when I saw what she was wearing.
Guard, seize that imposter!
Forgive my intrusion, Emperor, but strangers have broken through the main gate and are loose inside the palace. Your command, sir!
Make our move, huh?
Get after them, and be sure that the Lady Yuugi comes to no harm.
Yes, sir!
Any sign of them?
No, they could be hiding anywhere.
Miyaka, what do we do now?
We have to make it out of this palace and get back to Conan.
What? Conan?
Yes, Yui. If you become the priestess of Seryu for the kingdom of Kuto, it will make us enemies.
Miyaka.
Tamahome and the others would be glad to welcome you into their homes.
Tamahome.
Huh? What's this? Yui, where did the scar come from?
Don't worry, it was only a minor cut. Not as bad as it looks. It was 3 months ago when the blue light came out of the Universe of the Four Gods at the library. I think that's when I got hurt.
You sure that general guy didn't have some...
He helped me a lot. I was so confused. Nakago saved me.
Oh, I see. How come he's the only guy with blue eyes and fair hair out of everyone in this world?
If you were a foreigner, that's how you'd look.
Mourner?
Not foreigner, foreigner! Uh-huh. To be specific, a foreigner from the far west. In this case, a kingdom no one's ever been to.
No wonder you get good grades in history!
They in there?
No.
You're one of the Suzaku Seven.
What have you done with Miyaka?
You bear the mark of the ogre. Coming here by yourself to find your priestess is very brave, Tamahome. But when fools get brave, they end up dead.
I asked what you did with Miyaka.
Indeed. You may as well give up because you're not getting her back.
Too bad. For you. hardly even connected. This guy is good.
I'd better help. Tamahome, I froze him. Get out of there.
Thanks, Chichiri.
Oh, you brought a friend with you, I see. The Suzaku 7. How very amusing.
Miyaka, what are we doing? We aren't going to accomplish anything by hiding.
The scroll!
Ah!
The universe of the four gods!
Yes, what about it? And why are you yelling?
Yui, without Suzaku's universe of the four gods, I'll never find all the Suzaku 7. We've got to get it back!
Wait! We can't let them capture you.
But if I don't have the scroll, I'll never find the other 3 Suzaku warriors, and we'll never get out of here. You have to help me.
There they are!
Tamahome?
You're the girl that was with Miyaka the first time I met her. Your name's Yui, am I right?
You really remember me?
We better get out of here.
What's wrong?
Oh, are you hurt?
Not bad, considering how that foreigner hit on me.
Hey, baby, nice butt you got there.
He didn't kill me like that.
There must be a way to solve this. I'll find him and have a word with him.
Yui!
I'll make sure you guys go back to Konan safely with the universe of the four gods. And me as well.
Yui, wait!
Don't worry. I think he'll do what I ask.
Yui,
Miyaka, why did you run off without me?
because...
You still haven't found the Lady Yui and the Priestess of Suzaku? Fools! Search again!
Nakago?
Lady Yui, we've been looking for you. Helping the Priestess of Suzaku escape is not something we expected out of you. You are the Priestess of Seiryu, after all.
I'm not the priestess of Seiryu, Nakago! I never agreed to it and I won't now! Miyaka is my friend! I believed you when you said Miyaka forgot about me, but now I find out it was a lie. All this time she's been looking for me in another kingdom! Give me Suzaku's universe of the four gods! I'm going to Konan with my friend Miyaka!
Very well. You're free to do whatever you please, Priestess. Take it. However, I don't believe your friend cares about you as deeply as you seem to care about her. Do you remember the violence and brutality you suffered when she left you in this world 3 months ago? I took care of you, and I always will. Go to the Shrine Hall if you change your mind. Priestess of Seiryu.
Why wouldn't you let me come along just to protect you? You tricked me.
I can take care of myself, Tamahome. And besides, this was something that was between me and my friend, and nobody else.
So it was basically none of my business. Do you want me to leave you alone from now on?
At last I can go back to Konan with Miyaka and be closer to Tamahome.
Tamahome.
Don't you realize the reason I want to protect you so badly is because I'm in love with you?
Of course I know that. That's the whole reason I came back from my world. I couldn't forget about you. I knew no matter what, I had to be with you. And that's why I left you. I couldn't bear you risking your life just to protect me.
You little fool.
Tamahome.
Do you remember the violence and brutality you suffered when she left you in this world 3 months ago?
Suzaku's Universe of the Four Gods. We've got everything we need. Come on, I'll go with you to Konan. This feels like a dream. I can't believe the two of us are back together again.
Do you remember the violence and brutality you suffered when she left you in this world 3 months ago?
I love you. That's why I came back here. Yui, what's the matter?
Huh? Oh, don't worry about me. It's nothing.
You know, this seems way too easy.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's weird that Golden Boy is letting us casually walk out of the Kuto Palace like this.
Well, he saved Yui and then gave her back the scroll, so he can't be all that bad.
Yeah, well, he seemed nasty enough to me.
Is this the way out?
No, but before we leave, there's something I want to show you. Will you wait outside, Tamahome?
I guess. Miyaka, what's going on? What was that? Chichiri.
Oh, shut!
That's a pun, right?
It's a warded barrier of Seiryu, you know? None of Suzaku's warriors will be able to get in.
What?
Just a fake dragon. I don't know why anyone would get scared over something like that.
You were the only one who was scared.
I wasn't scared. What makes you think I was scared?
It's funny.
Huh?
I was just wondering, what if I'd been the one who got left behind in this world the first time? What if it was me instead of you? I would have ended up as the priestess of Suzaku, wouldn't I? And I'm sure Tamahome would have ended up falling in love with me instead of you.
You mean... But I feel numb. This can't be...
Does it hurt? This place is a shrine of Seiryu, in case you were wondering. Now your beloved Tamahome won't be able to help you.
It's a trick. Yui, what are you doing? How could you?
You tricked me, didn't you? You didn't come back here for me. It was only your desire for Tamahome that made you return. Isn't that right? You had it easy from the beginning. You had someone who cared about you. For me, it was just the opposite. Do you have any idea of what I went through when I first got to this nightmare world? The kind of pain I went through?
Yui.
Everything that happened to me was your fault. I love Tamahome far more than you do, Miyaka. And now, I'm going to take him for myself.
Yui, what happened to you?
Nakago.
I'm here, Priestess of Seiryu.
Miyaka, my servant. May I present the great General Nakago, one of the Seiryu 7. No need to bow.
Yui!
See you around, Miyaka.
No, Yui! Please wait!
Until the summoning of Seiryu is finished here, no one must interfere. Your presence is a threat to the ceremonial summoning of Seiryu by the priestess. You pose a threat to my country as well. You will never return to Conan.
Yui. What are you doing, Yui? Why betray me?
Why, she asks? That takes a lot of nerve. I know you never really considered me your best friend. Those were just hollow, empty words. I know the truth now. Even after what happened, I waited faithfully for 3 long months for you to come back to get me out of here.
Damn it! There's no way I can bust down that door myself. What about you, Chichiri? Can you get us in?
I'll give it a try, you know.
Yui, tell me what happened. What could have made you so angry and bitter that you'd betray your own best friend?
Nakago.
That was pretty close. If I'd have let you hit the wall at that speed, you might have cracked it, you know?
Chichiri.
So, a servant of Suzaku who can enter a protected shrine through a warded barrier. Ah, you're the one who cast that spell on me before.
I'm tricky that way, you know?
Tamahome.
Very impressive, but there is still no way a warrior of Suzaku can breach the warded barrier.
Miyaka!
Tamahome!
Tamahome.
Stand back, priestess.
What did you do to Miyaka? I asked you a question, damn it!
Miyaka, I'm here. Speak to me.
Tamahome.
Tamahome! Get into this hat with Miyaka. It'll take you to them, you know? Hurry!
Take us to who?
Beat it while I got Pretty Boy occupied! Hurry!
You got it.
Wait, what about Yui?
We are leaving! Come on! Come on!
No, priestess.
Chichiri!
You two get out of here! I'll be right behind you!
Get inside the hat!
But what about Yui?
Chichiri!
Get going!
Chichiri.
Go on. Yui, I promise I'll be back to save you.
Playtime is over, you know?
The Suzaku Seven were unable to triumph over Seryu, but they weren't defeated either. They had saved their priestess. What now? This man Nakago is powerful enough to take them all on!
Priestess, I apologize. I don't know how they broke through the barrier.
Tamahome did it. The barrier could not keep him from Miyaka.
I will be more careful the next time.
It's okay, Nakago. They won't fall easy. What fun would that be?
たな名前呼んだらそこで突然目が覚めそう。こんなにうまくいきこない、また偶然会えるなんて。きっとゴミの中私と同じ顔した子だけ見てる。きっと誰かを探してるんだ、恋の相手かな。目が合った瞬間、でもそれは私で嘘よ嘘、あなたかけてくるときめきな導火線が体中を走ってく。バラバラにならないようにしっかりしなくちゃ私。でもちょっと今日はちょっと気持ちが迷子の子猫。優しさで責められたらついてくしかないかもね。
Two old friends must cope with the changes in their lives and in each other. Having learned the truth of all that has transpired, Lady Miyaka finds it almost too cruel to bear. With her grief hidden behind a smile and tears on her cheeks, she finally loses herself in Tamahome's embrace. Next time, only you, carried away by the confusion of the heart.